Farah Palmer Cup highlights for Week 5 include a demolition job by the Otago Spirit in Dunedin, weather that packs a punch when the Cyclones met the storm, and there's a brand new trophy up for grabs. But first up, it's to Nelson with Tasman at home against the Hawke's Bay Tooheys.
Advantage 13.
Kathleen
13
Brown
Leave
with that little jinky run. They've taken the ball quickly, very quickly. Is this going to be the first scoring moment? Cottrell, Blackfern first 5, but they can she get it down. Shaylee Tipawai. What do they say? Try. Chanel Adkin offloads and it's out wide on the far wing and seemingly unstoppable as they race towards that try line again. Felicity Powdrell has a little dint at the line, but look at this. It's just one-way traffic, isn't it? Well hold up. Can they get the ball back? Jensen, what will she do with it? Liana Mikaela Tu'u.
Try.
Handy position, it goes loose. Who's going to get it? Just Lawrence is there for Tasman, but it's fallen on the side of Hawke's Bay. Again, Brown involved again and racing to the try line. And it goes from Andrews at the back in an untidy, an awkward position out deep defence. Hutana hoofs it downfield, but it's gathered in again by the Bay. Kristen Cottrell kicks to the ground. Who's going to win the race? Is it Shaylee Tipawai? Yes, it is. Still keeping it alive. You heard the hooter. Atkin goes down. She's been great. And again, they get the penalty, Tasman. So they have to have a quick go here. Yes, kick and go.
She's come from 10, guys.
Hutana spins it wide. She needs to get it wide. And here they go now for Tasman. A little scrag around the neck. It's a score for Tasman right on the half-time buzzer.
No, Red, leave it!
And a penalty. She was told to leave it. This time Miles in a quick rumble with the ball. Tegan Meyer trying to find the Tasman unawares. And that is try number 6 for Hawke's Bay. But here comes Palu. There she goes, going low. Falling off it, not a surprise. This is Powdrell with the ball in hand and offloads to Bro, the captain, who's a little twist round, a pirouette, trying to get it wide to the left. But they sense an opportunity for try number 7, do Hawke's Bay. Straight through, inevitable in the end. Trying to find a little avenue to run the ball. Showing some enterprise now, Tasman. One booted through and untidy stuff, and they needed to fall on it, but look at the desire on the Bay's faces as they keep the ball. This is stunning stuff. Nicolette Adamson will run away and score try number 8 for Hawke's Bay. And the pressure they put on, they destroyed the ball for Tasman. They've got an opportunity, last throw of the dice. Whoa, watch the knee joints. Propelled backwards, excellent defence. And Atkin, can she put herself on the scorecard? Out wide, do you think they've got numbers here? Adamson. No, in fact, is she going to be able to get over? Yes, indeed she does. Cortez Depot. It's Hawke's Bay 55 and Tasman 5.
Go Taranaki!
Sunny Taranaki was the place to be on Saturday, where the Taranaki Whio hosted the resurgent Northland Kauri. The Kauri made their presence known from the get-go. Bron Haynes slipping through the line to put Northland on the scoreboard. Northland were on the attack again, where Stacey Tupi found herself on the receiving end of a brilliant offload and then raced down the field to score. Taranaki answered back in the second half, seeing a weak spot in the Kauri defence. Chelsea Fowler easily found her way under the posts to make the score 7 points to 10. The Kauri quickly bounced back, and Kat Wera-Kohu was far too powerful for the Whio, crashing over the line. Northland spread it wide, and it was a simple numbers game for Mia Anderson, who scored the Kauri's fourth. The Whio managed to rumble over the line in the final minutes. Cherie Brown, the Whio lock, was the final try scorer on the day, making the final score 12 points to 22.
It was a really close game the whole way through. It was pretty tight. We're obviously disappointed with the result, but stoked with the effort that we've come away with, and that would be without a doubt our best game yet.
Yes, very happy that we won today, but it was a bit of a messy one, but we'll take it anyway.
For counties and their supporters, a win over Canterbury would have seen them leap to the top of the table. But Canterbury showed their abilities early on when a backline move appeared to break down, but some quick thinking from Lucy Anderson, lobbing it into the arms of Mayalyn Lolohea, and with her solid fend, the visitors opened the account. Lolohea and Anderson combined again, with Lolohea finding the hole, and Anderson's pace seeing Canterbury in for their second try. More valuable metres gained by Anderson, and a try on the left wing had Canterbury ahead 15-0 at half-time. Things didn't get much better for counties in the second half when they failed to clear the ball from the in-goal and gifted Canterbury their fourth. The try of the match started well inside the counties' half in a textbook display of running and passing rugby. County's first try wasn't pretty, but at least they were on the board. Though there was little they could do to stop the onslaught. Two late tries by counties put some respectability into the final score, but with Canterbury winning the match 32-17, it's hard to see what will stop the red and black from winning another title.
Yeah, well, we needed to get up on them straight away. We knew that they'll probably come out hissing as well. But yeah, we were happy with that start. We just need to carry it through for the full 80.
Waikato sitting sixth on the Farah Palmer Cup ladder, just one win, so this is vitally important for them. Wellington also in a bit of a precarious position, and their captain Jackie Patia Ferretti remains sidelined, so Sunita Levave leads an experienced pride pack. They go to the front this time, and now Wellington drive, tucked in the back of the hooker's arm. Soper now trying to bust through the middle, and still going. Wellington, great drive from the line out. Nanwu crashes over. Excellent start, brilliant set piece. So Waikato pack it down again, and all the hookers popped out of there again, but straight off the back and crashing over.
Try. Ball's out.
Rash. Robertson again. Here's Letty Inga with some room, gets the fend on Letty Inga. Oh, the pace, she's got one in front to beat. Ayesha Letty Inga. She is an incredible talent, and that is one incredible try. Gonna dig it out once more. Rudaku, not much room for Callista Rudaku.
More forward.
Trying to desperately get herself to ground. It comes out in the end, just holding on.
Short.
Just short. Must have been a millimetre short.
Okay, cool. Try.
In fact, no, try given. Now, they've got a bit of space here on the left. Reynolds, though, is going to go straight up through the middle. Finds Ali. Good ball out the back, and oh, here could be trouble. Lomane. She's got all the pace, gets rid of the last defender, still chasing Nalu Lovey might, but I think Kalora Lomani will have all the pace to get there. Natua, Toka Natua, able to transfer that ball, slipping it away for Mitchell, and it's there for Hawke. Oh, China Hawke was just short. Almost got lifted back over the line. In fact, try and give it. It's on the line
first. Yeah. Try. No, I'm sure.
And it looks like it's awarded to Azusa Yama.
Hold in front,
Rash
Wellington.
bangs it away downfield. It's a good clearance from Rash. They wanted better exits in the second half, did Wellington. And now they need to come up in defences. Oh, that ball's bounced for Lomani. Lomani is going to score straight after half-time for Wellington. Wellington press. Afuye. Nato Aringamate. And now Fawese. Pick and go from Wellington's repelled, so Lolo winds up.
Right.
Tomoli. Oh, it just went straight into the hands of Amanda Rash. She's going to stroll in for the easiest of intercept tries.
Easy. Hold.
Great quick ball from Nanwu in the middle of the line out. Rash looking to spread. Lesienga coming in from the left now. Daly, and here's Lomani again looking for a hat-trick. Kalora Lomani.
Last week, 10, take a step. Yeah.
Ellie. Mediana Hyde also into the fray. Alu Lovey Mai trying to get around the outside, and she's got plenty of pace, power, and does strike back. Ulano Nail clears it out. Driving forward again, Omatangi. And now Rash, and here's Sterling, where every good hooker should be, standing out wide. She made a good impact since coming on at the break, Rosie Sterling. Tanjin Wainohu again.
I need a number on the high tackle.
Still playing advantage for Waikato, still running hard. Mediana Hyde taken down.
Still got advantage here.
Holmes. And now it might open up for Kennedy Simon. She's got plenty of pace, the open side. Sevens background. And Kennedy Simon will get another consolation for Waikato. And so that will be the final act of an entertaining game, and a second half blitz from the Wellington Pride has seen them run out big winners. A battered and bruised Waikato team will finish out 59-31 in favour of Wellington.
We're at the training base for the Counties Manukau Heat, and I've just come out here today to share with the ladies about the drive that the Wahine Rugby Collective have put together, along with Auckland Rugby, to promote the game and to boost sort of the Farah Palmer Cup. For the very first time between Auckland Storm and Counties Heat, we will have a taonga to play for. So a brand new trophy, a brand new taonga. And it's called Tataki Muricata, and that stands for Champion Noble Female. This legend signifies the initiative, resilience, and mana from wahine to work together and break barriers to achieve a common goal, like wahine in rugby. It's been sitting in this Auckland Rugby cabinet for 10 to 20 years. The story is that it used to be like a Super 10 trophy. Well, like I said, it just adds a bit more mana and meaning and spice to the competition, and particularly for both teams, Storm and Heat, you know, it's the first time it's going to happen, so this is history being made.
I think with a trophy, you know, it brings a lot of mana, so you're fighting for something bigger than yourself, which is a really, really awesome thing. And it just shows that the growth that's happening with women's rugby, and counties all the way. It'll be a good battle. It'll be a spectacle, I think, on Saturday. So I hope everyone can get along, come and watch. But yeah, counties.
North Harbour have travelled the length of the country and front up today to the Inform Otago Spirit under the roof at Forsyth Bar here in Dunedin. Julia Gorinsky takes it to ground. And Buchanan Brown exits the ball. Look at the support play. And this is Moatane. Oh, an easy try. Dots down for the first points. Almost untouched. Again, the recycle. Very quick. They've got numbers out wide, and it's going to be a simple try again. Hume goes over for Otago. Try number 2. A little shimmy towards that line. They are just metres away. So fluent through the back line, and numbers again. And look at that. Try number 3, Hopcroft this time, dotting down for the home side. Muir is striding towards that try line. She is so hard to bring down. Ball running number 8 for Otago. Oh, again, a little jink, and the captain dots down for Otago Spirit. Robinson. And again, those little short passes again, just going laterally across. Oh, it's another pinch by Muir, and all the work that's being done. And Duplessis just skips out of 2 tackles. She's going towards the try line, and try number 5 as easy as. Otago continue to rumble the ball towards that try line. Buchanan Brown, oh, fast running. Is it over the line for Muir? Oh, well, oh, she's got it down. Running from everywhere, Otago. Kelly, a little twist round, and she will dot down. Otago spinning that ball wide, and look at the offloads. Running so much core body strength to offload and pass, and yeah, interfering. There could be a card here.
Okay, this is the next go.
Yep. No. And out wide on that left-hand edge, and this time running hard and high at the ground, and a little acrobatic dive. Gorinsky, the lock. And again, Doyle involved in that passing movement, and Kelly dots down for try number 9. Remembering that Harbour are 1 player down with the red card to, not the red, the yellow card to Michaela Robinson. Oh, look at this again. Look at the speed. Oh, this is just a wonderful try by Otago. That is fantastic work. Kelly again, Stolber. Again, Doyle involved in the distribution. The tight head prop. And Thomas offloads to Motoate. And it's been a while since a try has been scored, but it is try number 11. Right to Arnett. An easy fend, left hand first, right hand now carrying the ball under a left armpit, is going to go for try number 12 for Otago. They can't stop her. They do all the basics so well. Jess Kendall. At pace, high tempo, running hard. Look at that, number 6 running at the line, Bree Thomas. Stolbert with the left boot. And just knocked into the hands. Oh, this is Mota Ali. She is going to get try number 14 for the Spirit. Right on the hooter. And it is 14 tries to 0. 10 conversions in that, and they have beaten Harbour, Otago by 90-0.
A critical match for both Manawatu and Auckland in the Farah Palmer Cup, but for different reasons. For the Cyclones, the threat of relegation is starting to loom, while Auckland may start to have eyes on a home semi-final. It's the final match in week 5 of the SPC, coming from the Central Energy Trust Arena in Palmerston North. Tucked straight in. Behind, Moore's the fullback there as well, but it'll be McMenamin off the back for Kitty Tapu Demant, and that's the easiest ball for her sister, Ruahei.
Release. Ball was out.
And it's fallen back on the Auckland side. Ball popped out, and Maliepo, that kick's charged. Picked up by Winiata. They'll struggle to stop it from there. The footwork of Salika Winiata. An opportunist try, and the Manawatu veteran goes in under the posts. Oh, big shove from Auckland, and it's on all sorts of trouble. The Manawatu scrum, they somehow have got it out of there. Olsen Baker did brilliantly well, so Vaughan Now charging through midfield, Auckland slipping off tackles, and Jenna Vaughan's going to take on Moore as the fullback. Jenna Vaughan, too much strength, too much power, and Manawatu hit the front. Nelson, just half a metre short of the line. This is danger signs here for Manawatu. Auckland, and it is McMenamin, easy as you like, just crashing over. This could be hard to stop, though, if this throw finds its target, and it does with Charmaine Smith. They drive on the Black Ferns lock. It's tucked in the back with Tofa, Christo Tofa, and they're just going to roll towards the line here, Auckland. That is clinical.
Advantage over.
And now keeping it alive, Auckland into the hands of Thompson. Ball out the back, and they're going to create some problems here up the middle for Wahine Demand. Looking for a support. It's there, and Alicia Pill-Nelson. Instead, she finds Smith. Smith's got Norman Bell outside, and Nyla Norman Bell is going to finish the breakout move. Wahine Demand going up through the middle, finished out wide. Demand. Wahine Demand, and here's Naomi Purcell, just hangs on. She's big and powerful, running through in midfield. The support play is there. Wahine Demand, they're busting them open up the middle. As the penalty advantage goes the way of Auckland, have got a lot of space. McMenamin, and here is Elliott. She's quick, she's got good footwork, and that's too easy. Swerving around the outside, and Princess Elliott does score before half-time for Auckland. Well, they've got to drive on here. McMenamin's got it controlled in the back, and they'll go once more. It is McMenamin out of the boot. And a metre out from the try line. Blackwell driven sideways. Miley Airport, Moores. Natalia Moores reaches out, and Moores scores. The Airport cut-out ball for McMenamin, ranging wide in midfield, shrugs off Vaughan, holds on to the ball, goes herself. She's got Naomi Purcell. Naomi Purcell being chased down by Mays. Good cover by Crystal Mays, and then trying to get up and rip the ball away, but there's too many numbers in the end for Auckland. The big bust up field by Charmaine McMenamin, and it's finished in the corner by Dana Nankerville. They want to get on with things. Why not? Brown and Winiata play quickly, upping the tempo towards the end. The show and going through the line, and then the swerve. And that is absolutely vintage. Salika Winiata. Auckland's defence don't want to concede. Winiata, Claridge. She's got Vaughan outside her, and surely this time Jenna Vaughan. Oh, she gets it down eventually. It has been Auckland's day by some margin, and they take a big win and a big step towards a home semi-final, perhaps 50 points to 26 in Palmerston North.
As we turn to the points tables, and in the championship, a two-horse race, Otago Spirit and the Hawke's Bay Tui are neck and neck on 20 points. A similar story in the Premiership, with Auckland and Canterbury separated only by the points differential, but the Wellington Pride still staying in touch.